What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. One time for the one time. Y'all know what it is. We in the building. Peer-to-peer, face-to-face video. Try to do more of these if I get more time. But, you know, for whatever reason, Bob Arum is hell-bent on matching Pacquiao with Terence Crawford. No matter how many times Pacquiao and Freddie Rose say they don't like the stylistic matchup, or me want no Terence Crawford. Bob Arum may be interested or may be about to dig in his pocket and make that fight happen. And we know how frugal older people is, and he said he wasn't digging his pocket to make the fight happen. But he might have to bring that revenue or somehow get the money out of ESPN or another top-ranked pay-per-view stream because, you know, he says that Crawford versus the Cochran and Jeff Horn winners going down to one of the third Wednesday or the second Wednesday in December. It may be next week, that Wednesday. Yeah, I think it is next week. It's the Wednesday before Billy Joe Saunders. Be like 8 p.m. On ESPN picked it up. Jeff Horn versus Gary Cochran. If you're interested, like 6 or 7, 8 o'clock over here in East Coast time in the United States. You know, so they're interested in making a Cochran Horn winner fight Terence Crawford March 10th in Las Vegas, when I understand it. That's the tentative date. And then after that, Bob Arum, we talked about it already, wants to match Terence Crawford with Pacquiao after that. He's not interested in matching Pacquiao with McGregor after people seeing that, you know, Pacquiao might have hinted at fighting McGregor on Instagram. But Bob still wants that Terence Crawford fight. And what's so important about the Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao, not to make this a super long video, hold y'all. I don't like holding on for a long period of time, but that's why I do like shortened videos. Just get my point across and cut the fat out, cut the BS around. But what is important is for the same reason it was important for Floyd Mayweather and he hawked Oscar down for all them years, is to get the popularity and to take Manny Pacquiao's fan base. And that's what Bob Arum wants to do. He wants Pacquiao to pass the torch to Terence Crawford, and passing the torch includes everything that Pacquiao has accumulated over the years, his hard work and dedication, as far as building fan bases, building popularity, building notoriety amongst the casual fan base and amongst people that don't even care about boxing who know who Manny Pacquiao is. He wants Terence Crawford to become a household name off of battering and bashing Manny Pacquiao and retiring Manny Pacquiao for good. That's why it's so important for Bob Arum to put Crawford in with Pacquiao, because Bob Arum, historically of recent, you know, since Floyd Mayweather he doesn't know how to market a black fighter. And it's been well documented. And he's having issues marketing Terence Crawford. So what better way than passing the torch fight with Manny Pacquiao? He doesn't care if Manny Pacquiao has the belt or not has the belt. You know, at this point, he just wants Crawford to get that notoriety and popularity. And that's what it boils down to. And at this point, Pacquiao knows it's doomsday. If Bob Arum's going to allow him to fight again, it's going to be against a tune-up then, a fight with Terence Crawford. And by some miracle of a way, could Pacquiao beat Terence Crawford? Absolutely, by miracle. But at this point, it's looking like most people are like 99.9% all in on Crawford to dog walk Pacquiao. And that's no disrespect to Pacquiao, just he at the twilight of his career, and Crawford is on the up and up and looking invincible. But where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's preparation, where there's talent, where there's dedication, where there's will. For Manny Pacquiao, there's a way for him to win that fight. He steps away from the politics for a minute and diligently trains, eats, and lives as a fighter. He has a chance, and don't let nobody tell you nothing different. But of course, you know, I would favor Crawford right now, and mostly everybody else in the world would. But let me know what y'all think.